Good morning, this is Brandon Klingman
and Alicia Guerrero. It's March 26th on the special sophomore edition of your KSAC News. Is Satan real? That's a topic that was recently discussed among 4 people in a debate last week. Among those participating in the debate were a megachurch pastor and a former television show preacher. The debate was not open to the public, but those who attended must receive an invitation to be in attendance at the live taping. This Satan discussion, as it's being referred to, is the latest in a series, Face Off, in a segment of ABC's TV's Late Night Nightline. Nightline will show clips of the debate tonight, and the Post-Informancer has said that if anyone's interested in seeing the debate in its entirety, that they'll have it up online.
There is a new plan in which $23 million is being spent on enhancing, realigning, and getting rid of some of the roughness on 281. It is also going to produce many more jobs, and that was one of the main plans. It's actually going to do over 6,000, so that'll be good for our city. And it will just make 281 easier to drive on, and it'll mostly be on the north side.
High school students who do not rank within the top 10% of their graduating class may now have a better shot at getting into the University of Texas. A bill passed through Senate Tuesday that said that under the 10% law, universities would only accept 60% of those within the top 10%. The remaining 40% of admissions the university would have discretion over. So we'll see what happens. It now goes to the House for a vote, and it was vetoed last year in the House, so we'll see what happens and we'll keep you updated.
And now here's Claire with the weather.
Well, hello everybody, this is Claire Ferrata with your KSAC weather. Today, we have a chance of thunderstorms. Go figure, and the high is going to be 85 and the low is going to be 61. Tomorrow, which is Friday, we're going to have a high of 81 and a low of 65, and it's going to be partly cloudy. On Saturday, we have a high of 71 and a low of 45, and it's going to be sunny and bright and fun, so go enjoy your Saturday. And on Sunday, we've got a high of 75 and a low of 41. Thank you for listening. This has been Claire Parada. Now back to Alicia and Brandon.
Thank you, Claire. All students, go look in the Lost and Found today to see if you lost anything so you can find it, and there will be less stuff because there is a ton of stuff outside of the high school office.
If you plan on taking an AP exam, you must sign up with Mrs. Schwartz by tomorrow.
Every Friday, there is badminton in the high school gym, and everyone is invited, so eat your lunch before you go, and then enjoy playing it during lunch every Friday.
Interested in trying out for varsity cheerleading? Check out the Basic Cheer Review and all tryout information on the Varsity Cheer homepage on Edline. Sign-ups are next week.
The Sophomore Banquet Theme Committee will meet today at lunch in Miss Luttrell's room.
All guys, we are having a boxed lunch sale March 31st. Sign up now in the high school office and provide a lunch for some lovely Ksac ladies.
Come and join Extreme Knitting. I mean, who doesn't want to knit?
I know, really.
So come today at lunch to Portable O2 because beginners are always welcome.
The Ukraine mission team is looking for volunteers to work the concessions stand next Thursday at the middle school track meet from 12:30 to 6:30. This is a great chance to serve and to further the gospel in that corner of the world. You will also receive service hours for volunteering. We also need adults to help supervise and cook. See Mrs. McGilvery to sign up for a shift.
Don't forget to get your sponsors for the Walk for Life coming up on Wednesday, April 1st. We will be walking right here on our track and to raise money for the Agape Pregnancy Center. And additional sign-up forms are in the high school office.
If you're interested in sponsoring a child through Compassion International, please sign up in the library for more information and a packet.
Today, Mrs. Rogers is serving chicken strips with mashed potatoes, and the sophomores, that's us, are selling tacos.
Hello everyone, this is TC Reyna with your KSAC Sports News at Retreat, Junior Senior Retreat on T-Bar-M campus. Now, I know a lot of people make the excuse that refs decide the outcome of the game, powder puff. But Before a semi-state playoff game in Illinois, that's exactly what happened. A technical foul was given to North Lauderdale Prep for the stripes on the side of their jerseys curled at the end instead of straight. The opposing team, Champaign Central, was awarded a technical foul shot and made it, giving them a 1-0 lead to start the game off. And what do you know? Champaign won 66-65 with that technical foul shot, giving them the win. Now for our Ksac Sports on Tuesday, our Mighty Lions baseball team defeated Brentwood by a lot. Well, this has been TC Rain with your KSAC Sports News. Now back to the sophomores with a special announcement.
Hey, this is Wesley Kruger coming to you semi-live about the new issue of The Revelation, coming out not in March like it was supposed to, but it's actually coming out in early April. In this new issue, you want to be sure to check out an article by Tyson Ross about Marky Vallejo's band, which is making a new CD. We're going to have an issue about possibly, maybe, having 8 periods a day instead of 7, which means you get more credits, which is, I know, all you want. But so now, check it out. It's a big deal. And you might want to check out my article, too. I kind of like it. Oh, and back to the sophomore kids in the studio.
Thanks, TC.
And now it's time for your random facts of the day. Okay, so it turned out that both of these were about African animals. I didn't do it on purpose, but it turns out that the elephant is the only mammal that cannot jump, and it's the only animal with 4 knees. And since we are the Ksac Lions, I thought we should hear that a lion's roar can be heard from over 5 miles away.
Now that's cool.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.